Good afternoon, everyone. Today's session is going to be a live demonstration of UiPath Automation Hub, specific a unattended bot that we actually deployed in multiple beverage alcohol distributors. Could be for manufacturers as well. There's a couple different processes that need to take place here. So we're just going to bring open VIP, Vermont Information Processing, very popular beverage ERP. And we have this process here called recycling. This is a little video just because it's hard to show the actual bot functioning. Here we're leveraging some data that we get from a website to enter into the VIP. VIP comes in two flavors, either a browser screen like this for the receiving, or for the PO and inventory and non-PO processes that would go through a green screen terminal emulator, which we'll show in a few seconds here. And once the product ID is entered, it then triggers the bot itself. In this case, the UiPath unattended bot triggers a print and the generation of the actual invoice based on the load and the purchase order number associated with the recycling order. In this particular case, we're now in the green screen emulator. We're working within the spirits portion of the VIP interface. It's using an old 5250 emulator. And what we're doing is taking, and you don't see it in the background, but there's an Excel spreadsheet of all of the SKUs that are associated with a promotional discount. So in the case of Bev Alc, you have certain products that go on a promotion, maybe in the summer or during a particular holiday season. And you can see here when the bot actually runs, it's taking Excel. It's going to enter a particular promotion code. It puts in, as you see here, the promotion code 2114. It then will select the repack number. So we need to repack is essentially the item SKU. You'll see here absolute par. It then will open up that particular SKU and change the price. You can see here it went from $24.99 to $20.50. And then we're going to go grab the next line in the Excel spreadsheet. In this case, same promotional code. And then we're going to open up, in this case, a repack number 304026, which is, again, absolute par, but for the 80 liter. And you can see that's at the lower cost point. It went from $18.99 to $15.80. So that's a great example of someone that actually used to take someone 2 days and two people. So essentially 2 days, 16 hours, 32 hours per month. And as you can imagine, this is a huge time saver. Now, in this particular case, we have what we call a demand planning type bot process. Here we're using a output, a FIN number, which is basically a text file that gets dropped to an FTP site. And here we have the bot UiPath coming in and logging into the user interface, entering the transaction, selecting the PO number, and the data that was in that text-based file, an FIN extension, is now entered into the UI of the screen. In this particular case, there is no hook or API for this to happen programmatically. So as a result, we're using the bot and the user interface to effectively ingest that data. Thank you for attending today. Hopefully you found some value here. Subscribe and like for more posts.